The Saatva Classic is considered a luxury hybrid mattress, one that I've grown to really enjoy the more I've used it. But is it right for you? Let's take a closer look at this bed. I'll cover some specific areas where I think the Classic performs really well, and also one spot where it left me really wanting more. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Garen, a writer and product tester for thesleepdoctor.com. So if the Saatva brand sounds familiar to you, there's probably a good reason for that. They've been around since 2010, and they're one of the original direct-to-consumer mattress brands. Not only that, Saatva is also a luxury brand. I loved all the little touches and flourishes they add to the bed's construction, which is handcrafted, by the way. They also place a premium on sustainable materials and business practices too, so they are, at their core, a fairly eco-conscious brand. Now, this emphasis on high-end offerings means Saatva also gives its customers plenty of options. With the Classic, you can choose between 2 different heights and 3 different firmness levels. Plus, it comes in 8 sizes. That can be a lot to wade through when you're deciding which combination will work best. But in my experience, the 2 heights, 11.5 and 14.5 inches, don't change much about how the mattress performs. So in this review, I'm going to talk about the different firmness levels you can get in the Saatva, how that impacts the way the bed feels, and why you might prefer one firmness level over the other. And to get even more for your money, be sure to check out the link in the description for the latest Saatva discounts. Right, so let's dig in here and take a closer look at what makes the Saatva Classic so luxurious. This is a traditional inner spring mattress that includes a pillow top layer. That's not so unusual, but what is different is its dual coil design. It has tempered steel coils in the support core, and just above that, a layer of pocketed recycled steel microcoils. Those coil systems work together, which provides additional support to areas like your hips and shoulders. Taking a look at the comfort system, it's important to note that all 3 versions of the Classic are mostly the same: an organic cotton cover quilted with polyfoam, a second, thinner layer of polyfoam, and a memory foam pad in the lumbar zone. The amount and type of these materials do change though, depending on which firmness level you select. If you choose the plush soft, you're getting a bed with extra padding and a softer polyfoam. I found this rated about a 3 on the 10-point firmness scale. The luxury firm model is a medium firm feel, one that I rated about a 6 on the 10-point scale. And finally, the firm version does away with the extra padding and uses a denser polyfoam, giving it a firmness value of 8 out of 10. One of the recommendations we make at the Sleep Doctor is to let your body weight and your sleeping style be your guide. And one of the things that's great about the Saatva Classic is there is a model to fit just about anyone. As you can see from this chart, the luxury firm model is a great option for mid-weight side sleepers. But you can get something firmer or softer depending on what you need. If you want more guidance on how to select the right Saatva Classic, you can always check out the link in the description. Now, while the 3 versions of the Classic will each appeal to different types of sleepers, there are a few aspects I think will be great for everyone, but also one aspect that I didn't love. So the first thing I liked was the Classic's ability to sleep cool. Unlike, say, an all-foam mattress that's known for trapping heat, the Classic has a more temperature-neutral sleep surface. This is due to its airflow-promoting dual-coil construction and a breathable cotton cover. Second, the Classic, like most inner springs, allows for super easy movement. I really enjoyed how the dual core of coils reacted quickly to pressure changes, meaning as I moved, the surface offered targeted support that kept me from sinking into the bed. This held true across all the Classic models, even the plush soft version with its added cushioning. The Classic's ease of movement made it a good choice for those of you who are restless sleepers, people with mobility issues, or really anyone who prefers the feeling of sleeping on a mattress rather than in it. Right, so the other thing to point out here is how well the Classic performed with respect to pressure relief. Typically, I expect all-foam mattresses and memory foam models in particular to excel at relieving pressure. They have that deep contour that cradles the body and promotes alignment. The thing I really like about the Classic is that it rests somewhere between a true inner spring mattress, which are best known for their support, and a hybrid which combines that inner spring supportiveness with the pressure relief of an all-foam mattress. So when you look at the construction of the bed, the Classic has this quilted Euro top that we talked about earlier, which incorporates polyfoam. And then we also have a memory foam lumbar pad that runs through the middle third of the mattress. I really enjoyed the way both of these work together to offer significant pressure relief. Now, I mentioned at the top that there was one part of this bed that left me underwhelmed, and it's the Classic's motion transfer, or lack thereof. When I evaluate how well a bed isolates motion, I want to know how easily movement transfers across the sleep surface. This could mean the difference between being disrupted by your partner's movements or having the bed's surface absorb those. Both the luxury firm and firm struggled to isolate motion, and I could feel my partner's movements on the other side of the bed. The Plush Soft has that extra cushioning in the top layer, so it performed marginally better. But the bottom line here is that if you're easily bothered by movement in your sleep space, you'll have to weigh the Classic's less than stellar motion isolation against its other more positive attributes. So where does that leave us? Well, after spending time with this mattress, I can say that there's a Saatva Classic firmness level that will work for nearly any type of sleeper. That makes it a great, versatile pick. The Classic has a lot going for it in terms of performance. It sleeps cool, it's easy to move around on, and offers superior pressure relief. If you're looking for a deeper dive on the Saatva Classic or the other mattresses in the Saatva family, you can always check out our full reviews on thesleepdoctor.com. And not surprisingly, the Saatva Classic is one of our top mattresses of 2023. If you'd like to see our other top picks, check out the link in the description below. And of course, we love hearing from you. Drop us a comment and let us know why you think the Saatva might be right for you. Already have one? Tell us what you like about it. For now, take care, sleep well, and we'll see you soon.